so what did that create? That created a win-win-win situation. If you think about it, think about on these transactions, how many people win. The title company won, the cable guy or the internet guy won, the wholesaler won, the seller won, I won. So many different people are winning in these transactions. And the cool thing about that is when people realize when creative finance, it solves so many people's problems that are on the market, especially in the climate that we're in today. So the important thing is if you're on the market right now, please reach out to me. And you can't get your home sold and you're a realtor and or you're a seller, please reach out to me via Instagram at The Real Javier Paredes and DM me the word I need to sell now if you need help. So we're going upstairs. Like I said, this is a 2-story home. And this whole upstairs area has 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. This bedroom right here that I'm about to take you guys into is a master suite. So this individual will be paying roughly about $300 per week, and that covers all their utilities, fully furnished, internet, and they get a private bathroom. So here's the cool thing. They'll come up here. They don't have to share this bathroom with anyone. This is solely their own bathroom. So when you're in a co-living scenario, you might want to say, hey, you know what? When I'm searching on PadSplit.com, because this is the site that I use to house my properties on. It's a marketplace. I always tell people, you can do all this work and marketing by yourself and you don't have to do PadSplit, but it's super important that you understand, do you want to do the marketing? Do you want to chase people down for their payments? You know, do you want to have to build out a CRM that's catered to co-living? Do you want to have, there's so many upsides to me using PadSplit. The reason why I'm using PadSplit is because they streamline that whole entire process. If you are somebody who's about to start hosting on PadSplit, click the description below and you'll see my link for PadSplit. Sign up with my link if you want to show me a little love. And if you're somebody just getting in the game and wants to know how I'm able to streamline this whole entire process from A to Z with me just coming to the property today, which I close on October 29th, this is my first time here, guys. You are here with me getting to see the stuff at the first hand. So if you want to know where I'm getting all my SOPs from, how I'm dialing in my teams, how do I run my teams, how do I stage my properties, how do I find and analyze markets, how do I run numbers to see if it's going to be a profitable business, guess what? In the description below, you can take my free Take Flight Challenge. That's a 3-day free for you guys, and I hope it provides value for you guys. This is one of my other rooms here. Again, pretty much same thing, continuation, queen bed, nightstand, mini fridge, a desk, and a TV. And they all get a smart lock there. This is the last room, room number 9, even though that the door doesn't say room number 9, but this is room number 9. It's just the way we walk through the property. So this room, again, it's a nice size for the individual. It's gonna make them wanna stay long. One of the things I can tell you, one of the big things that I didn't do when I first got one of my first PadSplits up, I was just trying to go through the property and seeing how many rooms I can cram in one home. And don't get me wrong, I still have that same mindset, but I won't cram a bunch of rooms if they're not good size. So you can see these rooms that I have, they're nice and bright. They're a good size. Some of them have their own AC, some of them have their own bathrooms, but they're all queen beds. Think about this. Somebody who is living here would want to stay in this room a lot longer because they feel comfortable in this room. They feel that, hey, I feel at home. So when you're doing your PadSplits, make sure you're creating an environment that makes them feel homey. And one thing I get, one of the questions I get is metal bed frames is super important so they don't break and they last forever. And then I also go with a queen foam mattress on all of my rooms, because remember, comfort is super important. Think about the person who is living in here. They're gonna wanna stay comfortable, and if they're comfortable, they're not gonna wanna move. We ideally, as a PadSplit operator, I try to analyze and have people here for 7 to 9 months. This is not a transient house and business, and nor do I want it to be. If I did want that to be the case, I would go on Airbnb. So if you're an investor, right, and you're in a position to where you have been attacked by the Airbnb regulations and or you are not getting the returns that you thought and hope and prayed that you would be getting because the market has changed, well, co-living could be your solution to your problem. So this bathroom right here is actually only gonna get shared between two rooms. Now, don't get me wrong, anybody from downstairs or the basement level can come up and use this bathroom if they wanted to. But if you look at the bathroom to member count, right? We call these people who are living here members, but if you look at the ratio from bathroom to member count, there's a very good distribution of individuals, right? So again, the bathrooms aren't gonna get super clogged with somebody taking a shower. Do we have adequate bathrooms here? 4 bathrooms to 9 rooms in this home. Last but not least, this is my storage closet, and if you notice, we put electric locks on these, or electric locks on these doors here as well. And these closets right here is meant just for my team to come in here and grab supplies, whether it's an air filter or a light bulb, anything of that sort or that nature. Actually, I remember seeing one of the light bulbs downstairs out. So they're able to grab whatever they need from this. So if you can get here, look at this. You can see how much room's in here. They're able to come in here, grab what they need, and then go from there. So this property right here, I am looking at it, I should be right around the $6,800 a month range in gross revenue. With gross revenue, and by the way, this property, one reason why I ended up picking up this property was because it is right next to 1 mile away from Jacksonville University. Again, the amount of people that work at Jacksonville University and the amount of students that are there, I could just imagine this thing is going to be 100% occupancy at all times. Now, I always tell people, don't underwrite for 100% occupancy, underwrite at 80% occupancy. But don't worry, I know this is a lot of stuff that I've talked about. Everything that I'm talking about here today at this Jacksonville property is in my Take Flight Challenge that I give to you guys absolutely free. Click the link below and make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Show your brother a little love. I know there's a lot of value and a lot of content I'm giving you. If you feel that it's valuable to you, you could do a subscription to my YouTube channel, and that will be amazing. I'm gonna continue to give you guys value, everything around real estate, whether it's RV parks, co-living, buy and hold, whatever it is. I want you guys to be able to have my brain and extract it into you guys. So don't forget, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the other.